Hey friends, good afternoon. Tim Johnson here. So I got a topic to talk to you about, and that is getting lenders to pay a portion of your marketing. And I get more blowback on this than almost anything I teach. And it is not illegal. This is not a RESPA violation, anything like that. You take a look, Zillow was actually sued and they actually dropped the case. And that's when lenders were allowed to pay 90% of the advertising cost. So if your Zillow bill was $1,000 a month, they were allowed to pay $900 of it, and you only had to pay $100. And the case was dropped, no fine. Now, since then, Zillow has cut it back to 50-50, which I think is fine. But it is absolutely, positively, and you go to any, your preferred mortgage guy or gal. Now, if they work at a bank, Bank of America and stuff, they don't make that much money. But your average mortgage broker makes as much on a deal as you do. And you are the rainmaker. So my mortgage guy, the guy who's done the loans on my house, he makes as much as I do. And that's fine, no problem. But I said, hey, dude, you got to help me out with some marketing dollars. And here's why. In a nice way, would he be getting this buyer without me? No, you are the rainmaker. Okay, you're the one who sends the money to the mortgage company. You're the one who sends them to the appraiser. You're the one who sends them to the inspector. You're the one who sends them to the closing agent. Now, obviously, I'm not saying you can't get money from the inspector, right? But would the inspector have a job if it weren't for you selling houses? No, right? If everybody just, there'd be no inspectors and there'd be no appraisers and everything like that. You are the rainmaker. Should I do little raindrops here? You are the rainmaker, and they need to. I'm not asking them to pay everything, right? Hey, I'm the rainmaker, bow before me. No, but pay your fair share. You'll help me get more business. The other thing is there's some advantages for you. So it's not just the money. And I did this for my agents. I said to all my agents, when they joined, I said, how much are you getting from your lender? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So I said, okay, I'm going to go around and I'm going to talk to your lenders. Who are you sending most of your business to, et cetera. Okay, I'm going to talk to them, as long as they're not a bank or something like that. And the first year, I raised $111,000 in marketing contributions from lenders. In a 12-month period, $111,000. I think it was $111,900. $111,000. I got mortgage companies, mortgage brokers to pony up to go toward my agents' advertising budget. So they basically got $111,000 worth of free ads. But the other thing that does is this develops a closer relationship. If you're sending all your deals to one lender, and you tell your buyer, look, you can use whoever you want. This is who I use. The good thing is I send, my guy's name happens to be Ruben. I send Ruben, all my deals. So if I actually call him on his cell phone, he actually answers and he knows what's going on with my deals. And I'd like to think they're fast-tracked a little bit, but I can always get a response from him very quickly. Why? Because if I'm sending him, 4 or 5 deals a month, he wants to keep me happy, which means, he's going to get back to me, which is going to help me keep you happy. So, there's some advantages in there. I'll just tell you how this breaks down really fast. This is going to be a quick video actually today. How this breaks down is, let's just say the amount that I was getting, what I typically asked for was $5,000 a month. Okay, so $5,000 a month, and you are our preferred lender. So what I say is, okay, so there's no contract, there's no commitment, there's no anything like that. But what we are going to do is we're going to meet with our person, and then we're going to give you a call on the phone and say, hey, I'm here with Jim and Jeffy, and are you available to talk to them tomorrow at 4 p.m.? Yes. Okay, you are. Fantastic. Okay, I'll tell them. They're sitting right here. You guys are available at 4. Okay. So tomorrow at 4 p.m., Ruben is going to give you a call. Boom. That's it. So, Ruben, all you got to do is just answer your phone. That's it. I'm going to set the appointments for you. Don't leave it to the mortgage person to like chase them up and everything like that. So I'd say to my mortgage guy, I'd say, look, okay, so the first month it's $5,000. Are you going to close any deals first month? No. Okay. But you might see maybe a pre-qual, something like that, an application, something like that, some signs of life. Maybe not. Second month, it's $5,000. Are you going to have any closings in that month? Probably not, unless, we got somebody under contract right away. But you should definitely see some pre-quals, and we should have some houses under contract, and you should see that there's going to be closings in month 3. Fast forward month 3. So now you've given me, $15,000, and try and have them pay the advertising company directly, not you. It's cleaner, right? So you give the $5,000 to Zillow. I wouldn't do Zillow, but whoever. So now month 3, you've given me $15,000. Now this time you should have a list of people who have made applications, a list of people who are already pre-qualified, a list of houses under contract, and you should definitely have closings lined up, and closings that have happened and closings that are lined up. If that is not the case, you can pull the plug on this anytime, but I'm asking you to give me 90 days. And here's the deal. If after 90 days you are not positive cash flow, you have not ROI'd, you have not gotten a return on your investment, I will continue to run the ads at my own personal expense. I had to do this 1 month. I will continue to run the ads at my own personal expense. I will continue to recommend you as the lender until you get to a positive cash flow situation, and then we continue after that. And again, this is cancelable at any time. So if after 60 days, if after 60 days, they don't even have a mortgage application, not one person has even contacted them and filled in an application, they should fire you or get rid of you or say, hey, Tim, this isn't working for me. And I would completely understand. And then it would be up to me. Do I want to continue to advertise, or maybe they're just not as great as I thought they were, because other lenders seem to be getting deals closed for me. I mean, me personally, I was closing 10, 12, 20 deals a month. So I see that it's getting done. So that might be a warning sign. I never had that. But what I did is I'd interview 3 lenders, and I would decide who would be the best pick. So anyway, might be a little bit of a controversial subject. You might get some pushback from your lenders. Do your homework. Reach out to me if I can help you. But this is not illegal, and on the contrary, it should 100% be in your business model. Just think about the agents at my brokerage. $111,000 in a 12-month period of basically free advertising. How much business did they do off that? So that's it for today, friends. Put a little money in your pocket, I hope. Give you some good ideas. Please don't dismiss these ideas. I've done all these things. So when I talk to you about working with seniors and how to list a property and how to get money from mortgage people. I've actually done this stuff myself. So I'm not just some guy who's like a real estate coach. I'm not a real estate coach. And I've never sold real estate before in my life. This is just real life experience from somebody who's done lots and lots of sales. Okay? All right. Have a good day, friends, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.